Welcome to the program today. I am Terry Ann Chebet. Now, ask any Kenyan what he feels about a matatu. That's the local name for a minibus taxi. And half the time you'll get a negative comment. But this is a business sector that is driven by stiff competition and a very high demand. So, to up their game, one transport company has invested in double-decker buses. Here's the story. Rush hour in Nairobi. The light seems always stuck at red, a norm in the city these days. Getting in and out of town is a task. But business people are cashing in on the high demand for public transport. With a population of 3 million people, many Nairobi residents rely on matatus, minibus taxis, for transport. 2 matatus can take up to 24 passengers, but in the same space, a double-decker bus takes up to 103 passengers. This means just 100 double-decker buses could take up to 500 matatus off the streets. And what do the passengers feel about this new entry to their roads?
There's a beautiful view from up here, not like the small buses. You can see beyond the traffic. You feel like a tourist.
The conductor's a lady, and she treats us respectfully. She doesn't use bad language like the matatu conductors.
Public transport business is quickly becoming a cutthroat affair when it comes to competition. From laser screens to loud music, and a general hip-hop culture has dominated the scene. And now there's the double-decker bus. So Primrose, why a double-decker bus?
During the rush hour, it accommodates more people and it makes it easier for transportation from the town, from the city center to, especially in our eastlands where we are densely populated.
And how about maintenance costs, fuel costs? Do you have to pay more because it looks like maybe 2 matatus inside one bus?
According to the spares, we normally get them at a half price from the Kenya garage where they import these buses. So we've agreed with them. They've agreed to give us the spares at half the price. But spare-wise, they are okay. It's affordable.
And this route, Buruburu or number 58, is known to have the most interesting matatus. How are you going to keep up with the competition?
Okay, we've not installed loud music. There are no tints, as you can see in our buses. The seats are comfortable, making it convenient at least for all age groups, for women, older people, children. At least it's suitable for all age groups.
A few years ago, the Kenya Bus Services had a similar fleet of buses which did not survive in the Kenyan market. How confident are you that you will make it?
Okay, we've employed drivers and mechanics who have been trained by the technicians from Thailand, and they've given us drivers and technicians, mechanics. So in case there's any problem, we have them. So we are relying on them, and we are sure we're going to make it.
With the traffic situation in the city getting tighter, the number of cars increasing, and the roads getting smaller, Primrose hopes that more business people look farther than the queues.